Don't spend time.
I love
together.
spending time together with you.
What about me?
I love spending time with you.
Hey,
It's like 10 million.
Well, I've
Absurd playing a Reading. Like, gee, that's just so, like, you can't even comprehend that. Yeah, you know I love diss tracks, Simon.
No, that wasn't a diss track.
You know I love diss
but
tracks.
that wasn't a diss track.
You know I love Holiday.
You never went to holiday.
I'm not
Can't have a
your
winter
holiday,
holiday.
Simon.
No, but he
No,
says.
you're not.
I know I am.
But can I just say,
You're
for
my
TikTok,
holiday, Ram.
someone watch this and make it into TikTok. wait. I'm gonna film a TikTok clip. Are you ready? Right? Okay.
You did that.
Oh, I don't. I actually have no friends, only colleagues.
Oh my God.
And they're all my holiday.
Oh my.
I need to start being normal before all your Sidemen viewers click off, right? They're just gonna be like, what the fuck is he doing? I'm
Right,
sorry.
great.
I'm sorry, audio viewers. I was really thinking about going to Leeds, but like with all the recognising stuff, it might be a bit intense.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
go like
Wear a
more
mask.
VIP.
Me and you can wear a mask.
Why don't you get?
And then they'll recognise me as Simon and go, hi, I'm Simon.
Yeah.
Is that a good impression?
Yeah. It was.
I love
actually.
my friend KSI and my holiday, Talia. Actually goes out with Talia.
Why are you saying it
I'm
like
just
an
going to make sure the audio listeners know.
Why are you saying it like that?
The audio listeners.
You're saying
No, Talia.
Talia.
What's happening?
She played Among Us with Tubbo.
Among Us.
That's awesome, isn't it? There is a lot of constructive criticism in the feedback in the comments.
Wait, why? What were people?
Me and the Sidemen viewers, we just get on, and by that I mean they all hate me. Listen, dude. The editor like cut all of my, so occasionally it cut to me with like really big timing between the spaces and just the Able sisters blasting down, me going, "Hello, Simon," shit like that. Like, I'd, you know what? I don't mind. Should I talk about that?
Yeah, go for it, man.
You don't have to.
I was just making. It's not my podcast. I'm just being polite.
His persona is mean, but he actually is very nice.
He's being very kind. I appreciate.
No, I went,
it.
oh,
I just said, please,
oh,
please, may I
water.
have a water and a Fanta? I'm like, what Fanta?
Very polite.
And then he hit me. So Indian. And I mean, wow.
Yep. Wow. Wow.
I know all the lyrics to yours, Mr. Mini Minter. It's so good.
Why don't you perform them right now?
Really don't have. Yeah.
I dude. Oh, I know.
How's it go? Yeah.
I like his song "I'm a Mess." Dude, I subscribed to Will N.E. when he had 30k.
Damn.
That's my big one. I
And then you
watched
unsubscribed when?
well, okay. I actually subscribed to James Marriott when he had 100k. And then
Damn.
unsubscribed when he had 120k.
Oh,
Listen, Big Jim, it just wasn't clicking.
He
with
fell
me.
off quick, man.
Year 10 me, it just wasn't clicking. But I'm sorry. Will N.E., you know, like your music. You know,
What's that? Why's that funny?
it was just because you're like linear 9, right?
I know.
I'm going
for real.
to year 13
When-
Master King. Did you have Pastor
Yes.
King? Yeah, my man.
Come
I
on.
keep clicking.
Wait, what?
And I like it a lot.
So did you grow up?
All right, sorry.
What's a shank pad?
Oh no. Oh,
I
okay.
thought that's what you said.
But he's just so happy. Dude, he is like on and off camera, I suppose. He's just the nicest person I've ever met. He
Vic's
was
great.
so like to do all the vlog stuff with him. He was so accommodating, so lovely. He's just amazing.
I saw one where you went.
She's not going to watch the What's Good podcast.
Why not?
The LED. It's so good.
Yeah, man.
That's brilliant. I
love this. This is my favorite.
Simon, after this podcast, let's go smoke some weed. Simon actually has a voluptuous weed plant sat behind him, of which he grows his marijuana.
I don't say it's voluptuous.
It is voluptuous.
I say it's
It's
just.
not weed. Why?
It is.
Why
It is
focusing
awful.
on the
It is awfully
voluptuous?
voluptuous. Tommyinnit's always my main. Like, it's always my priority as well. 'Cause it's just like so. Okay, so.
Break it down.
I find on YouTube you can like make a lot of channels because what you don't want is
Yep.
to have
Yep.
the same thing. I mean, you know,
Yeah.
all people, Simon.
Yeah, that's all right. Sorry for saying that.
It's okay.
Thank you.
And then I have Tom Simons, my recent one. Oh, look, there's me on the screen. That is a peculiar freeze frame. So my last name is Simons.
Oh, okay. Makes sense. I didn't think it. I don't know.
Very nice.
Which do you enjoy more?
The vlog stuff at the moment is amazing because it's so new and fresh, and like I love Tommyinnit stuff, man. Like it's absurd that I can go on a date with some girl off TikTok on a Minecraft server and burn down the house, and like everyone's watching that thing, and then here we are.
Fair enough.
But no, it's...
No, I was just saying it's pretty crazy. So you know this girl, or you just...
She's really cool. She did like a TikTok duet at me, like as a joke.
Right,
and so I replied, going, hello, TikTok, as I often do. You of all people, Simon, know I'm a TikToker. Probably like 4 or 5 months, probably like 3 months, taking it seriously, actually trying to get followers and it's how seriously can you take a thing called TikTok? But
yeah. I'll take that.
Simon, I thought you were my holiday. Oh my God.
But no, obviously, yeah.
And then over the quarantine, I went from 100k to 1 million, sort of tied in with the Dream SMP. All my other friends, Tubbo, Wilbur, I think Rambo came a little bit later. Mm-hmm. They all sort of tumbled forward as well at the same time. Then right before this Christmas, I got to 4 million on New Year's Eve. And then from there, I got a new HD camera, and you can sort of see when it all shifts that way.
Yeah.
So I started doing these Minecraft mod videos with my friends, where we'd all get together, and I'd come up with this stupid ass mod video idea, and then I'd get my mate to code it, and we play it. And all of a sudden, I went from 3-4 million views a video to 10 million. It was I think just focusing it all on the comedy as opposed to
for sure.
Just we're playing Minecraft, like and subscribe.
Any reality you want in that game.
Yeah, it's brilliant, man. It's so much fun as well, and all of us really enjoy it. Minecraft mod stuff. I'm gonna burp. I can feel it coming. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey, you can do it. If you want to.
Really polite. See that?
There we go. No. It's all a facade, bitch. Fuck you. And then we went from that to this new vlog stuff. In let's say 4 months' time, a new Among Us comes around, and I want to start making videos on that. I can't do that in the same place that there's all these crazy RL videos. And YouTube is all about residuals, so people going back and watching your older videos. And there'll be loads of people who want to watch me and Rambo flail about in the ocean, but don't want to watch me go on a Minecraft date. Yeah, that's fine. It's not even that it's up to sound, it's just different. A Dream posted all of his music videos on his Minecraft channel. Do you think the 8-year-old Kyle who really loves Manhunt gives a shit about Dream doing a pop, which it doesn't mean there aren't loads of people that care about his pop stuff. And at the end of that, I went, come over to that, and I made slightly shorter as well. Come over to this channel. There's a new vlog out right now, and that that's how I transitioned to that. Yeah. Knowing if I want to wear my red and white top, which is my favorite top, and go out and look how I look, people are going to come up to me. But and it is weird. It sort of became routine now, going out, and whenever I see someone under the age of 20, I sort of stand up a bit straighter and put on be a bit
just in case.
Yeah, because honestly, I couldn't put a number on it, but quite a lot of the time they end up coming up to me.
I hate that.
I think the big thing for me to realize that sort of changed it around for me, because I was having, I don't think I've said it, I was having thoughts about dropping out of college and feeling pretty down about it, man. It was overwhelming because it was from, I think there was between, I think it hit so it was from 4 million to 9 million. It was non-stop, a million a month about it. A lot of feeling weird. But I think the thing that really was the thing that changed it around for me is I'm just a fucking guy that makes videos. I got the tube here, not a single person on that tube gave a shit about me. And that's cool. And why should they? And as well, when people are coming up to me, it's because they know me, and they're so flattering and lovely, and how lucky of a position I'm in.
Sorry, to pick up some fish and chips.
It was me, Dream, George, I think were the 10. Wilbur had quite a big thing from it as well. A lot of the early Dream SMP boys, Tubbo, my friend Jack, Rambo, he was November of that year. He wasn't even, it's crazy, man. He used to watch all of us, and now he's, it's absurd. I've got his beanie in my pocket.
Man down.
Oh no.
Top tier,
what is the...
It was, cut that, because it was too kind. It was too kind.
I told you guys. I told you.
Sidemen viewers won't think I'm mean, and I can't have that. He doesn't need to put effort into the idea. He's got the personality, which, sort of most people can do. But if he was trying to go for the higher YouTube stuff, he'd be doing those crazy public pranks. Now, why is your friend KSI on the stage? And I went, oh, sorry. Dude, he's doing amazing stuff.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying he doesn't need it, yet he does it.
So
he
just enjoy shit, and I don't know, it's good, and it's all fun, and I like watching the Simon video about that. I keep asking. Well, I've asked JJ and Kate and Vic if I can go in the Simon videos, because I'm I would have fun, and every time they're sort of yeah, maybe. And then, when you're 18, and then I was why do they keep saying that? Why do they say that? And then I watched the new Sidemen video, and in the first minute, all of you are just making dick-sized jokes. I'll give it a year.
Yeah, when you're 18, yeah.
Speaking of which,
I'll have too much of that. That was not funny. Just want to confirm. I like SpongeBob.
I thought that was Among Us.
How?
I thought that was Among Us.
That's the
with balls
imposter.
on it.
That's the sus imposter.
Yeah, I look at whenever I look at something, it's just a different form of Among Us.
With this
I
joke.
think that's a lie.
That's why I've got 4 chairs.
I think that's a dumb lie.
Maybe I'm the imposter.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So you say that you.
yeah. Just move on from that.
You're saying that you'd like to be in a Simon video, and you're saying that
First of all, you should know nothing I do ever is fake, and I don't tell jokes. And my beef with you is real. but I do love you, and you are my holiday. It's fake. Everything. I'm not real. I'm just.
you're a hologram.
Yeah, I am.
You were on like 5.6 mil. You were 5.6 mil.
Well, you must remember, I am just a god, and everything I do.
I was on.
Pissed everyone off, didn't it? Like no one likes the new kid. So it was like, yeah, but I don't know. I think we should stole from Sugar Sandwich. You react to my meeting KSI video, and you sit there for like 20 minutes with a still face, and every now and then you pause it to say a really mean comment. I don't. But there's a. So I like you, John. I like you a lot. I like your hat. It's all right.
His hat. Wait. Drew it.
You don't have to say LED every time, you know.
Well, how will the audio listeners know?
You can just. I know what you mean.
Well, your clips channel is different to shorts.
Did it go really up and then quite far down?
Yeah. So Tommyinnit clips is just clips from Twitch. So highlights.
Some guys got a channel off of it, you know. That was a very way to say some dumb thing.
No.
Like, look at me, dude. I've chosen not to.
No, I get what you mean.
For the good of the people, like.
I look at it and
I'm very old.
You are very old.
But the way you're speaking about like the
yes.
You're 30 next year. What? Really?
I know. I'm old.
that was
Right?
the first genuine reaction.
Wait, really?
I'm 28 right now.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah, my birthday's in like 10
You're
days.
like 10 years older than me.
I know.
Sorry for making that thing.
You are a weirdo.
A little bit. Thanks.
Relationship.
What?
What?
What the fuck?
No, I mean, like,
And you just were like, yeah, sorry, innit? I went, fair. And then all the comments were like, that rat bastard! That child! Who came in and ruined our vibes. It's
Well,
like,
I get asked every.
such a 30-year-old man. Look, here you go.
Yeah.
Look at the tears in your eyes.
You do look like you're crying.
Do you look a bit sad there? You're right, pal. I do is manipulate people after all. So, so I messaged you going like, hi man, it'd be really cool if you guys want me on, and you replied, for real? And then I went, and you thought I'd been hacked.
Sorry.
Because I only.
I'm reading out the.
My friend Will has started saying mans all the time, and whenever Will does something,
Man's not hot.
it becomes cool. So I've started saying mans all the time. Does it make you insecure knowing she's been with other men before you?
Oh no.
Let's change the subject, right? If you ever, this light is very important to us on the podcast because what we do is we play a game called.
Sorry about that, but touche. I'm not a good man. He proved me wrong.
What?
What? You can't just say an adjective and just be like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to change it to what?
It said. Is it?
Don't care.
Bad for
My throat's been through a lot, son. Not as in family, as in like how Washington would say to Hamilton, son. What the fuck is? It's just like a fever dream, man. Wait. So is Washington the one with the wings, or is that Tony Stark?
No, what's the guy called?
Thanks, man.
That's what the conversation is.
Is where you literally
I'm gonna buy
everything.
a big pink watch with a Barbie in the middle, and I'll look down and think, "Hello, babe."
Today's.
No, so you're bad.
It's the game.
No, you're bad at picking them though.
What do you mean? Do you like music?
Oh my god.
No, I like silence.
But what do you actually do?
Hang out a lot with my friends, go to the park and just chat.
You actually go to the park?
Yeah.
You actually,
But then I felt like that was so Ninja Warrior and the Bazooka were in the 2 weeks I went into a bit of a quarantine, and like every 2 months, I'm trying to post like sort of a homely vlog, but I had some other shit on my camera roll, so I just sort of put that one together. And you have to remember it's like on site that it's the intro, asking for subscribers, and the thumbnail. And usually the thumbnail is me just going,
Yeah.
Like, that's sort of it. It's not that... or you can get a freeze frame from the video. Like, people don't care about... Like, they want... If it's a real video, it's got to have a real thumbnail. So that was Wilbur's advice. Big credit to him. He said, no, change it. And I did. And it shot up in views. So, yeah. The whole internet is a rush, but that's not how, like... life is, you know, and like remembering you've been here for 10 years, man. I've been here for 2 years. I'm not going to disappear tomorrow unless I say some terrible things. I'm not going to disappear tomorrow, right? And so it's remembering, you know, you're not in a rush. You're not. There's no. I always credit like people who they've told me that, and because I don't want like Dream or Wilbur to watch this and be like, that's what I told him, and he didn't say. So big credit to Dream. A lot of this, what he's been showing me is if you go on any YouTuber's social blade, any YouTuber. It's all up and down. It's all up and down. At the moment, I used to 2 months ago, I was getting 160 million views a month on Tommyinnit. Now I'm getting 60 million. That is 100 million. Like I can't even really remember because it was so like each day. So I remember like I had. I think it was a year ago, 2 years ago today, Jay Schlatt followed me on Twitter, and he was my favorite YouTuber of all time. And that made like my month, man. That was my entire month. It's all I talked to. I was so excited about it. Yeah. And now something, like I'm on this podcast, right? Or I'm on, like, we just filmed a Rambo video. We got recognized loads. And like all these so incredibly meaningful and important things happen so much more frequently now that I couldn't sit and tell you about that, which is weird. If you ever want to sit down and talk YouTube, I love that, man.
Sick,
but I don't know, I always feel a bit arrogant to give
No. Well,
I don't know. I'm not fucking.
I think that's the UK.
I should check with my dad. But I'm very, very like into that stuff and talking about it. But yeah, dude, it's just up and down. He's just a guy that makes fucking videos at the end. Who gives a shit? Like,
Yeah,
it's fun. Name it Tom.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a time and place. Like you having your camera out on stage
Years ago now, and I'll go, all right, and that's it. You know, it's like, or it's fine. You just film shit when it's.
Morning.
Anyway,
what were you even talking about?
Well, I was Pikachu.
Oh, these are the old. This is what I used to have when I used to get Pokemon. Holy
Yeah, they haven't changed. They haven't changed.
Clefairy.
Oh man! Just throwing you off as much as possible. Everything I do seems to unsettle you.
It does.
Yep.
Oh, we broke him.
Do you see what I mean? There's nothing opposition. Yeah.
Back.
Literally just said you defend and fall over.
Yeah, why would I fall over when I'm defending? That's counterintuitive to my goal.
Was that meant to be a football pun?
No.
Oh.
I don't do puns. I don't do anything really. I just sit.
Sit and stare at the wall. No,
Stare at the weed plant. Speaking of which, I do need to urinate.
Yeah, sure. Well, do you want to go?
No, I'll hold it.
Or do you want to just shoot your wife? My wife's enough. Okay. Well, no, sorry. My wife is everything, is what I meant to say.
Really? Well, if you ever need a new wife, I've got a gun, so...
You see what I mean? How do you reply to this?
It's just funny. I've not. You have to. You have to. No, you have to keep hit.
Oh, Simon, you know I love hitting men. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we've had your Tommyinnit answer.
Yeah, you have. I want to be a billionaire. I want to kill all the French. I want to...
Okay. Carry on. Why'd you stop?
I think I don't really. You never really. If you'd have asked me 5 years ago where I see myself, in God's know would I say sat next to Minnie Minter. I am. I am a bad guy who does wrong things. After all, just go to women and go, "You have nice," and then they start crying. I don't know why. Smoke hard crack after this. Please, if you enjoy, subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later, and if you don't hate me by the end of the podcast, please consider subscribing. This is me at the end of the podcast doing the intro. Very confusing, kind of shitty on Simon's part.
Could you say goodbye to the audio listeners?
Audio listeners, I think you are so great. You all individually remind me of Jesus H. Christ from the hit show The Bible.
Why is this so suck? I thought he was gonna. I thought he was.
Suck that, school bullies. The Sidemen like.